You listening again, right?
I gotta listen, man. I'm just looking at it.
You spin around. You can't even just watch it on the show. All right,
Yeah,
all right. How we doing, bud?
doing awesome, man. It's Friday.
Happy
It's
Friday.
nice.
Happy Friday. Yes, I'm in this upstate secret location bunker.
Yeah,
Top secret.
Mhm.
So
It's
if my Wi-Fi glitches out, obviously somebody's coming to get me. So
that's right.
we'll see if we can get through this.
Tim on location. That's it.
Yeah, I'm holed out. I'm all holed up. Nobody around for miles.
That's good. See,
But
that's how
still got to.
that's how I feel. That's where I'm at, man. There's nobody around for miles, man. That's why it's nice, peaceful, isn't it, Tim?
It is. It is
Yep.
very nice and peaceful. That's for sure. But I wanted to keep an eye on this auction. We got
Yep.
auction number 57. Let's bring this up, take a look around because it is awesome. 6 minutes to go, and let me see if I'm doing this on a laptop, and let's see if we get this going. The Wonder Bee first up at 311 so far. A Blaze, one of my favorites, is
Yep.
at 411. There it is, right there, the winner of the
Ooh,
night, the Gold Bee,
nice.
3,500. That is a strong bid right there.
It is.
The Splash Tonto Face, very exciting at 411 again. And the Northern Marina Islands, that is very exciting. 5,556. I'm sure that's going up from there. And you were telling me, Ray, that is a U.S. territory.
It is a U.S. territory, man, and there's several islands out there, and it is. I was looking it up too. It's very cool. Absolutely, yeah, and there's just a lot of interesting things out there. Obviously, like a quite the resort, blue, beautiful water. People surfing out there. It's got amazing cliffs, and it's pretty cool. Like I said, I like these queens because obviously they got a great feature in with the bees, but man, you're learning a lot about plus places that you never heard of, don't know.
Yeah.
Is neat,
No, absolutely. Hey, I didn't get a chance to look at those pictures, but
Oh
do
yeah.
they have those tiki huts over the water with glass bottoms so that you can see the fish swimming around?
No, I didn't see them. I didn't see them.
Didn't
I
see any
did
of
see
those.
I saw a lot of some surfing though. But let me see if I'll hop in and then at least read you a little bit about her. I know we were doing that, right?
Yep.
Um, Very cool. It is a Northwest Pacific Ocean. It's where it's located, kind of between the Philippines and Hawaii, the Northern Mariana Islands, a U.S. overseas territory, and an archipelago of 14 islands that are the peaks of a vast underwater mountain range formed by ancient volcanoes starting in the Mariana Trench, the lowest point on Earth. It's wild,
Wow.
man, right?
Yeah.
And its waters are home to 5 endangered whale species: blue,
Nice.
fin, humpback, I don't know, and sperm whales. It's a lot of cool stuff. Like I said, Nele, man, she's rocking it when she comes up with the info, man.
Yeah.
It's very cool. But yeah, that's all started from the volcanic eruptions in the Mariana Trench, man.
Absolutely. And you said that's in between the Philippines and Hawaii?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's much closer to the Philippines, but I'm just saying, kind of in the
Sure.
middle of the Pacific, man. But yes, much closer to the Philippines, but yeah, in that kind of range. Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
Well, we're gonna have to get there when Bee Honey hits $100.
It is. You got Ariel. How's it going, Ariel? Hello, family. That's right. Saturday, enjoying the weekend. It is. Great weekend coming up. I'm excited. George, I miss being out in the open. That's right. Big cities, they do have their charms. But yeah, it's good. Always good food in the cities, right? And got you got good and bad about everything. And good evening, George. Vizinia, TGI Bees. Yes, that's right. I think it's a good start of the weekend. But yeah, this is an awesome lineup. There's 3 minutes left, man.
Yeehaw. Yeah,
I know.
let's do the refresh, see if anybody's bidding. You got 3 minutes to go, so you might as well get your fast gas ready to go. Somebody usually sneaks in there and cheeseheaded someone else. So
Yeah.
we'll see if any of that's going on tonight. But yes, you need bee honey, which you can get right here on social bees.io, right at the bottom. Scroll down, buy yourself some bee honey. You can get in on the auction. Here they are filling up again. 311 still for the Wonder Bee. Blaze, 521, that moved up. The
It
gold
did.
at 3,500
So
and
did Flash.
Slash at 512.
Yep.
So Blaze and Slash moved up, and then
Northern.
8,888. Yeah, the Northern is moving
It
right
is.
there. So 2 minutes to go. We've got a little bit of action going. This is exciting.
This is. It's
I love
always
that.
what's going on here, right?
I think it's going to be fierce for the that Northern's going to do well. Usually they are somewhere between that number and 10,000.
Yep.
Maybe because it's a U.S. territory, it might tip over the 10,000 mark. Who knows? But
Yep.
it's in the range right now. It's not a steal, but it's going pretty good right now.
It is.
And then
It's
that gold B is showing up strong numbers. So we'll see. But that Wonder Bee is the sale of the night so far. Let's see if anybody picks that one up.
yeah, the Wonder Bee, even too with the Slash and Blaze, they just popped up. They were at 411, so yeah, they're moving as well. And yeah, man, cool auction. That's why, like I said, it's always the movement at the end. Everybody waits.
Oh yeah, it's like watching an NBA game. The
It
last
is.
4 minutes are always the most of the time. There's the Northern Marion. It goes over 10 now.
There you go.
10,880. Nice. 311 still for the Wonder Bee and 35 for the gold, holding it strong. 1 minute to go.
Yep.
This is exciting. These bees are pumping out some good numbers for the new part of the collection.
It is no joke, man. 1 minute.
1 minute. Get your fast gas ready. I'm gonna do one final refresh before you got no chance. But don't get caught, not being able to get your bid in.
Oh yeah, it is.
Let's
Sometimes
see.
it it updates
521,
late.
521. There it is. I think I'm going to let it just update by itself now. You got 41 seconds. I hope you're sending your transaction through. Fast gas only. Here it goes. Auction number 57. Whoo!
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, that's like you said. I do like the Blaze. Those are cool, man. The Tonto is growing on me, Tim. At first, that was
Yeah.
but that is very cool, man.
I was a little confused at that Tonto face, but I'm really starting to like it a lot.
Yeah, 10 seconds. 10
It
seconds.
threw me. Yeah, this is it. I
It's
hope
nice.
you got it in the works already because it's too late now to hit that button.
Yep. Oh, well, yeah. I think Vizini has given us some inside information.
Uh-oh.
She said that the B
Ooh,
13.
look
What is
at
it?
that.
What's that?
Let me hit refresh again, but the gold bee jumped big time.
Yeah.
That's nice. Let's do one more refresh to get the final numbers in here, or close to final.
Yep.
But gold bee took a nice big jump, and then 311 Wonder Bee was on sale right there. That's a good deal. 521 for the Blaze, 5,880 for the gold bee in the center, 512 for the Slash, and 10,880 for that Northern Marina Island. Very nice.
Yes.
Great bidding. Strong bids right there. That's a good collection right there.
That is a nice collection, man.
Very nice. Very nice. So you had a couple bidders there. 835A got 2, and 4875 got 2. Nice.
Yeah, look at
Strong bids. People working.
It is. Cappy Queen, happy Friday to you. Thanks for joining us. Hello. How you doing? Good evenings. Yes. Great show. Thank you, Will. Appreciate you, man. Look at you. I thought no cheese heading tonight. I don't know. Did you get anything? Oh, Will? Oh, Vizenia. She was calling it. She was calling 13,838 for the princess. Ooh.
Oh,
that's
close,
a deal then,
close.
Vizenia. See that? I meant that the last 4 goats. So it's time for the Archer goat auction.
Oh, nice. That's
wow,
exciting.
you did? That you got 4? Is that what he's saying? No, 4 goats.
Yeah.
I meant that the last 4 goats.
Right.
I get
it. So the goats are all sold out. Now they're going to go on to the Archer auction, which is similar to what the bees are doing here. So now you're going to have Archer goats, which we read up on that artist, Archer, and he's made some very special goats that are going to come up. That's exciting. Wow, congrats on the last 4 too. That's really cool.
It is. That is excellent, Will. And yeah, the Archer, those are awesome, man. They got some really cool artwork, and those Archer goats are top notch. Hey, you should do one more because you know how it is, Tim. Do one if
You
you
want me
could.
one more refresh? Sure.
One more. Just making sure.
Final. See if anybody snuck in there and did the
Yeah.
cheese head move.
Yep.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Jeez, that move.
Ooh,
There we go. Look at some
making it
NFT
making
Connect.
it real dramatic. I can
Making
scroll
it
up.
real. There it is.
Final reveal.
That's it. Final. Wow.
Did that blaze? Oh, there. The Wonder Bee moved up.
Okay. It
There you
did.
go.
Yep.
Wonder Bee 349, 521 for the blaze. 5880 and 512 for the slash. So yeah, the Wonder Bee moved up a little bit. Nice.
Right on.
There you go.
I like
There
it.
you go. That's probably final numbers right there. Looking good. Looking good. So
Definitely.
how did that? Yeah. So somebody got knocked out because I had two for that. Yeah. So somebody cheese-headed that Wonder Bee in the last second.
Last
DE2E
second. So
is a new one.
congratulations. Yeah.
Yeah.
DE2E. Congrats.
He won. His fast gas was worth the money right there.
It was. It was.
There
I
you
like
go.
it.
Beautiful.
That gold bee is beautiful, and then even in
Yeah.
the northern Marina Islands, that
Yeah.
that wonder bee, it's a nice one. Look at that guy,
Is that a
bearded
bearded
bat bee.
bat bee
Yeah,
with the Asian hat?
lady. Look at that lady bat bee with the sombrero for the
Oh
slash.
yeah, on the Tonto one,
Yeah.
Tonto face one. Yeah, that's a good look one too.
Yep. 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 That's right. Yeah.
No,
Thank you.
good collection
Thank
right
you.
there.
Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it, sir. Yep. But no, I want to jump through. It's a Friday. We're not we won't be on too long. But I want to go through some news because there's kind of some cool stuff out there to end the week, and run right into the weekend. And like I said, I'm gonna probably end it off with something where I don't know if anybody's heard, but there's a DAO trying to buy the Denver Broncos. Tim.
Is Will T in charge of that?
It's Will T. That's right. He's setting up a DAO. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But starting it off, this is asking the question: will the Bitcoin mining industry collapse? Analysts explain why crisis is a real opportunity, and the reason that you even hear this stuff, right? But it's because the price went from 69,000 down to 17. And I know
Right.
it's up around 22, 23 now, but to mine this stuff, it's expensive, right? The energy, and that's kind of what this is all about. Even to Joey, and Joe, Crypto Joe, he sent
Sure.
me a video about Bitcoin. They set up, it's up north where you are. It's in the New England area or something, I believe, Tim, maybe even
Okay.
Rhode Island. But they spun up a Bitcoin mining operation, and it it sounds like an airport over there, man. Because it's got to cool down. These
Right.
servers are hot and running, so that the whatever the fans they're using, it's kind of loud. So that's what the people are kind of up in arms, things like that. So yeah, I mean that's what all this is about. But in reality, Bitcoin, it is kind of expensive with the energy. I know we talk about it, but it's nothing like what banking is already like that now, right?
Sure.
But hedge funds, this guy's quote Hansen is saying, hedge funds blow up very quickly. I think miners are going to take 3 to 6 months to blow up. So we'll see who's got good operations and who's able to survive this low margin environment. Everybody's got to go through this stuff. It's not like it's always going to be hunky dory awesome days, right? That's not how markets are. So just like what we saw in DeFi, where the ones that were over leveraged, doing those kind of derivative type, stacking up loans and loaning against loans, that's going to get washed out. Same thing with this, with energy, right? It is. You got to look at it that way. And down here for a little further, it's just discussing that this isn't about where Bitcoin is about mass adoption, right? This is not some kind of amazing technology like everybody with Ethereum building over there, right? It's just different.
Right.
Bitcoin is a store of value, but we saw it in China when they shut it all down, and how the Bitcoin network made it easier for you to mine and do things as everything transferred over in different countries, and to kind of ensure the security and algorithm, and the puzzles that they solve with the Bitcoin network. But that's the kind of thing that happens. It's about energy. Certainly not. This is obviously say it's not about this thing collapsing, but it is going to make the thing that transforms everyone's life, whether they know it or not, by being that buyer of last resort and a buyer of first resort for energy. As we were just saying, it's about energy. It's going to transform energy markets, and the way it's produced and consumed here in the US. And overall, it should significantly improve the human condition over time. Because again, we saw it, what it was, solar, some of that stuff, that's not gonna cut it, man. It's not gonna make it for the type of energy consumption we need. But this is, because people are being rewarded and paid to figure this out. And as Bitcoin bounces back up, you'll see innovation. People will prepare for this in a much more sensible way, right? But like I said, I thought that was a cool story about Bitcoin. Another one, and this was funny, I told you about it a little bit, but marriages and court cases can be held in the metaverse, Tim.
Yeah.
You ready for that? You go get married. I have a 12-year-old, man. Maybe she'll get married in the metaverse. It might be cheap, man.
Maybe it'd be like you could be. Can you be Mormon inside the metaverse and be something else outside, and you can have like 12 wives inside the metaverse or something?
Yeah, 12 wives. But it would not be unthinkable that besides registration of marriages, other government services can soon be accessed online via the metaverse. Hey, talk about the DMV, Tim. I don't want to be at the DMV. Why not? Why can't I do my driver's test all up in the metaverse, man? So,
well, I don't want to do the driver's test, but I don't want to get online to renew my license. Let's just go. Let's take it one step at a time.
well, look at the eye test. Come on, just saying. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. It's funny,
I think that eye test thing is a joke. I mean, somebody goes out and forgets their glasses and they're still driving around. I mean, that doesn't make a difference when you go to the DMV and you're wearing your glasses and can read ACF 315 or whatever it is, all that stuff. So, I mean, that's a joke, that stuff. Now people are wearing contacts and you don't know if they're wearing glasses or not. So, I mean, come on, please. Let's just, put that online already.
It is. Really. I got you. But look at this. Like, you could put yourself into the actual tunnel or the oil containment facility to look at the construction dispute from the perspective and augmented reality, representing the actual space, man.
Well, that's, yeah.
Right?
Well, I've seen things in the real estate agency. I've seen AR and VR in use already, but I don't want to say the blue-haired real estate agents aren't ready for that kind of stuff yet. So, we'll get there. It's going to take a long time for the real estate industry to adopt it, but they're working on it. They're working hard on that. So it's going to be very cool. You're going to be able to walk into apartments and houses and really get a good feel for what's going on in there.
Yeah. But like this, I bet you, I mean, this was funny, is probably none of us, even was paying attention to something like this. Earlier this year, metaverse platform Decentralized hosted its first wedding on its metaverse with a virtual crowd of 2,000 guests and a law firm, Rose Law Group, to legally formalize the marriage.
Wow.
It happened. So this event right here claims it was the first ever wedding hosted on any blockchain-based metaverse. Crazy.
2,000 guests. That's expensive.
Well, not in the metaverse.
I had 175. That was a lot.
Not in the metaverse, Tim. Even two. Now, how you feed them? I just throw them some of that. What? You throw them one of them virtual turkeys? I'll throw them. Everybody gets a lobster. That's right. Lobster, prime rib. It's all on me. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Well, but it's funny, man.
And we'll make it a destination wedding at the Northern Marina Islands.
That's right. We'll put on the virtual. That's right. Do rock climbing. It's going to be amazing. That's what I'm talking about. This is how it is, man. But Mercedes-Benz and Polygon to develop a blockchain-based data sharing platform.
Wow.
It is. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's the latest brand, and it's Mercedes-Benz, the latest brand to be powered by Polygon. Everybody know what Polygon? Polygon is a layer 2 on top of Ethereum, right? It is up here. It's where it says. So that's we know. I think we talked to Sam. Sam was big into Polygon. He's on our show earlier in a couple probably
Yep.
2 months ago. But yeah, Polygon is now partnering up with Mercedes-Benz, and they're building a data platform. So I mean, it's continue to hear this more and more and more. This march forward into adoption, man, and that's a great thing. Bitcoin.
Absolutely.
It's kind of old news, right? But these countries are considering making Bitcoin legal tender. Mexico's looking, Panama, Honduras, Portugal, Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay. Isn't it cool? Look at it. And El Salvador. Central Africa is the only one that is not down south, man. Big
Well,
up.
Central Africa, I reported on that last week that Central Africa is backing their currency with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
They're using it as the backing for their own coin. They're I don't know if they're making it a legal tender, but they're backing their own tender by putting that in their reserves. So
Yeah.
that's exciting.
Well,
Oh, I'm
that's
sorry. It says right there.
yeah.
It
Right
already
here.
is legal tender.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. Anything
but
in
that's
back.
what they're you can use it as legal tender, but their currency is also backed by their Bitcoin. So, yeah, that's crazy. Good stuff.
It's huge, and like I said, that's awesome that it's all down south of us. It's
Yeah.
not a far jaunt for us then. So I'm looking forward to it. This little off the crypto news bandwagon, but this is from Plan B. I like looking up Plan B.
Yep.
He's a big Bitcoin guy. But if you see how we talk about centralization and how these crazy people control information, Wikipedia has changed the definition of a recession. All right, way back, and we know what way back is, Tim. You can look at any
Yeah.
website because this thing captures everything that was ever put on a website. Last captured was July 11, 2022. And I looked it all up. I mean, there's a whole bunch of changes from yesterday and the day before. So based on Wiki's changelog, the line, there is no global consensus on the definition of a recess was added on July 27, 2 days ago. So now the page is locked. You know how people can make adjustments with Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Can't do it on this one anymore, Tim. This is now it's locked. So I guess whatever you say now with about recessions, it's going to be disinformation. You'll get fact checked, and it's ridiculous because they go and change the definitions, man.
Now it's a woke recession.
It's a woke
And
recession.
it doesn't the economy does not identify as a recession.
It doesn't, Tim. No, they changed it. They changed it on us again. So hey, whatever. I'm happy. We're good. I'm glad what we're doing. That's what I'm like I said, I'm so excited, man, because that's what I keep saying it. That's what you're gonna see. You people, anybody want to play in that where these people are centralized and can control the definition of things, right?
Right.
You go ahead and play over there. I'm gonna go and build what we can do over here, where we're gonna be in free to do what we want to do, right? And keep all the value that we build. That's what I'm talking about. So that's the big race now. And the cool thing is this isn't have to be a bloody war, and it isn't. It's a battle of ideas, and we're gonna all build and do what we want over here, and people can come over here and join the freedom side, or you can go over there and deal with this ridiculousness.
Well, I mean, that's just it. I mean, the freedom side, but I mean, what's the saying we like to say? Code is law.
Yeah.
So, when you write the code and you set it in the blockchain, that's what it is. And, unless you have nefarious people who have created backdoors and all that kind of stuff. But Bitcoin is still working to this day because the way it was designed, and it has 19 million supply, which is, slowly being minted out. But after that, that's all there is. There will be no stimulus packages creating more, or inflating the supply, or things they're doing with the dollar that people may or may not like, but someone else is in control of it. So when you had $100, you said you had that $100, but now all of a sudden everybody else gets $100 because somebody's sending out checks to them.
Right.
So it's you worked for your 100, and all of a sudden everybody else gets a check for 100, and it's supposed to even things out. But those kind of games, they catch up to you, and
Yeah.
and that's why in this land, in the DeFi land, it's set on the blockchain, and we know what we're getting into. We know how we can use it, control it, uh, know its value, and make it more valuable just on our own.
Right. So what this used to say that I mean, like we were talking about this same definition. It used to actually literally say it. I mean, there's other data points of what a recession is, but the main thing is two consecutive losses, right? Two
Yeah,
consecutive
right.
quarters of loss, and that's what happened. And now that's happened, they changed the definition. It's kind of comical, man.
That's
And like I
that's the way I learned it in at Iona University as a finance major. It's
right,
that was on my first quiz, I think. What's a recession?
and that really,
Yeah. So now go back, and maybe I would have got that question right.
yeah. Well,
It is what is
retroactive,
what what really
retroactive.
is a recession?
That's right. Well, it is. It's just, it's whatever you want it to be, Tim. It's all good.
Yeah.
So this,
Now you would sound more like, I'm gonna one more joke. Now you sound more like Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. If I'm here and you're here, isn't it our time? And aren't we, all that kind of stuff? What is a recession? Now Spicoli wins.
Spicoli, he's the head of the Fed. Spicoli.
That's right. Spicoli is now head of the Fed.
That's funny. Oh, that's crazy. But at first, I don't know how I got down this trail, but I was looking and I found Buy the Broncos. Right, this is
Right. Right.
wild, man. It's new. All right, I mean, like I said, but who it doesn't matter. This is a pretty cool idea. I went then and I looked at their site. It's if you want to sign up again. I didn't do. I promise you, I didn't do a deep research on it. I was looking today.
Right.
That doesn't mean that you should just go start looking like you're going to go be part of the Broncos team owners. Okay. I know. I mean, that's literally, I know Cheesehead Will, he's on here. He could probably be more of an authority, but I'm pretty sure that's how the Green Bay Packers, it's a community owned organization, but this is trying to do this with NFTs. And
Right.
if they raise enough money as a DAO, that's amazing because they could buy, an NFL team. So
Yeah.
this is the road. This is what we keep talking about. How this is huge, where a group of people can get together and do amazing things. Right? That's pretty cool
Yeah.
because that's billions of dollars. Right?
Yeah, very cool. But I mean, it's not like it hasn't been tried before with the remember the guys who started the DAO to buy the Constitution, was
Yep.
it?
Yep. It was
Yep.
they raised
And
like
they and they raised
$40 million.
a lot of
Yep.
money in a short amount of time. They raised a lot of money.
Yep. Look at this. Remember, we were on. I don't know if it was FOMO. I think so, FOMO, but they were talking about soul-bound NFTs. So this
Yeah.
is a soul-bound NFT type collection. So this is the steps to join the DAO. Connect the wallet, or fiat below. So you can do crypto or I guess fiat. So you can select your membership card. It'll always be soul-bound NFT to you, and then you select the digital assets. But like I said, that's wild, man. It's
Wow.
wild. Yeah, it's this is and look, this is not like this is a very. I think we could build this website. We that's awesome, man. That's where we're heading. Awesome deal.
Yeah,
So
that's cool. Well, the fans deserve it. If the fans can come together and buy it, that's awesome. That's who should own the team, right?
it is absolutely. Yep, I love it.
Very cool.
And the
Very cool.
last one I want to end it on is the ApeCoin DAO to fund Bored Ape news site for $150,000. So the Bored Ape Gazette will use the funds to create a newsletter, pay freelancers, and revamp its site. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty cool
Wow.
of what a DAO can do, right?
Well, do you think since we're kind of modeling the apes maybe a little bit with the bees, should Social TV put in a proposal for $150,000 to revamp everything and
revamp
manage a
and
news site.
well, I mean, you know, you're talking about all kinds of stuff, even you know, equipment, make better videos. We get people
Sure.
you know, out on the street. Yeah, I mean that's the idea, man. Is you know, this is
I could
what
upgrade my bunker here for proper lighting and all this kind of stuff.
for real. I
I could do
know.
it for a lot less than 150 grand. I'll tell you
I,
that much.
we can. Well, we've been doing it. We've been doing it for nothing, Tim. So it's all good. but
Yeah, you're getting
we'll get,
paid.
we'll get a bit. Yeah, you get paid. You get a better budget, man. But
Yeah,
look, this is the whole idea. What we're talking about. You know, fill the coffers, fill the treasury. You know, move bees, do the auctions, get services that we do, and the DAO provides. You know, we're already there. I know it doesn't. Like I said, we've always
run
been seeing this.
run 24-hour Twitter Spaces.
Yep. Run 24 hours Twitter. I mean, on and on and on and on. Doing events, live events, putting those on, right?
Right.
Come on, man. If you can't understand and see why we're so excited, yeah, you might not see the end goal, or you're not there with this. But this, when we keep talking about this, this is kind of highly centralized and controlled. We keep talking about that,
Right.
like the Yuga Labs. Everybody, this is not that. We are completely decentralized, amazing DAO, right? And we've got everything built out, and it's about to fully be pushed out. Like I said, where the proposals and the voting and all that's about to happen. It's the final push, everyone. And then this, right? Now we just go make ourselves worth more than this one, right? And I'm pumped because I know Tim and I we got plans, Tim.
Oh yeah.
We got we got plans. So yes, I'm fully confident that we will be rivaling or at least be in the conversation with this.
Oh yeah.
Voting has now ended on a snapshot at AIP 70. The AIP, which provided the ape to transform their treasury, Bored Ape Gazette into a 24-hour style news site, has been approved by the community. Thank you to everyone. This was just 2 days ago, right?
Wow.
So amazing.
They
So
must have been watching BeesSocial TV and said, we got to get one of those.
that's right. We got to. They're doing 24/7. How are they doing that? It's amazing. So look, here's the Bored Ape Gazette. They said thank you. The Gazette AIP passed with 88% support. Great support. People must have loved it, right? I look forward to transforming the website and covering this community for years to come. Check out the paper's new Substack below and be sure to subscribe to the paper's weekly newsletter. So
Weekly.
weekly.
We're on every single night.
Every night. Every night.
Those guys are just monkeying around then.
Just playing. It's like I said, I'm excited because I know that you know, we are right in the driver's seats, man.
Absolutely.
And, yep. It's exciting times. And now we're gonna go make it happen, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
Looking good.
But
all right, Ray.
All good, man. So let me put in there. Did you already go through? My bad.
I did not.
All right. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, don't give her ideas. Yeah. Cappy Queen. Good morning. Our princess from the Northern Mariana Islands is really it is absolutely. It's very special, Queen. It's awesome. The community owns the Packers, so they won't move out of Green Bay. There you go. So I mean, I knew that was something with Green Bay. It was always been it's a special team where it is. The community is part owners, and that's what people can do going forward in a lot of different things. Like you are going to see, that's what you mean when you say DAOs. That's what we mean by decentralization. It's a brave new world. I think we're moving into.
Yeah, absolutely. Very cool stuff.
Yeah, right on, man.
Very good. All right, Ray.
Hey, I appreciate everybody. Give us a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, and if you could share, we really appreciate it. It helps out big time. And you know, everybody, thank you and have a great weekend. What's up, Tim? You too, man. Enjoy yourself.
All right, you and Dusty are going to be on tomorrow night.
Yep. Tim is.
Very good. I will be back on Sunday night.
There you go.
In the home office.
There you go.
So everything back to normal. But yeah, you guys have a good time tonight or tomorrow night, and I'll see you Sunday night.
Right on, man. Thank you. Have a good one, man.
You too, pal. Enjoy. See you,
Yep.
everybody.
See ya.